Welcome back to Gabriel Night 2, The Beast Within. Part 5, Disc 6. Probably the finale?
Grace Nakamura.
That's Grace Nakamura.
That bird seems to like it here.
There's a bird.
I can't reach the bird through the bars.
It's a JPEG of a bird. Our good friend Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within, has been bit by a werewolf and turned into a beta, I guess.
I fucked up.
I fucked up.
I know.
I know.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Not even close. How'd you find me anyway?
I ordered a deed of entitlement to issue to the Black Wolf. It came in yesterday, and von Glauer's name was on it. I threatened Werner Huber's life unless he told me where you were.
Yeah, well... Unfortunately, your cavalry arrived too late this time.
Well, if you hadn't been such an idiot refusing to tell me where you were, I might have been able to save your little butt days ago.
Well, maybe I'd rather have it chewed off than have to deal with your gloating. You ever think of that?
Oh.
Forget it. We have to deal with things the way they are. Do you remember what you kept talking about on the way over here? That vision of Ludwig?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it may help us out. I'm gonna go check on some things. Mr.
Right, because we
Simple won't
contacted
you
the ghost of Ludwig
Okay.
to help us out. Ah.
Yeah. Whatever.
No points.
You're burning up.
It's good conditioning for hell.
You're going to be fine.
Not the hair, Grace.
This is definitely one of those games where you have to do dialogue multiple times to progress, so I'm not sure how many times I should be talking to Gabriel. I think I'll try one more time.
I don't want to disturb him.
There we go. Alright, let's talk to everybody.
Mayor Habermas probably has his hands full today.
Any mail?
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakamura.
Grüß Gott. Haben Sie etwas für mich?
Nicht für Sie, aber für den Schattenjäger.
For Gabriel. What is it?
Only for the Schottenjäger. Ah.
I'll take it to him. Ich bringe es zu ihm, okay?
Ja, okay.
Alright, that might be the end of the post office. Von Glauer's letter? Hold on.
It's a letter from von Glauer. And he sent the Ritter talisman back too.
Gabriel, I know you are very ill right now. The change is always painful. I went through it myself when I was only 12, and I did not even know what was happening to me. I'm sorry I'm not there to help you, but I have a pretty clear sense that you would not welcome my presence. You are safe in Rittersburg. For now, that is enough. Let me speak then of the future. You hate me now. I know this. But I have some hope that by the pass of the second moon, when the sickness wanes and the blood has inflamed the greater part of you, you will see things differently.
Interesting.
You will need me then, and I think...
This almost sounds like a love letter from him.
It is for hope of
Which
this
makes sense.
that I did not have you destroyed the night you were bitten by von Zell. I could have done. You were passed out for hours at the lodge. It would have been a simple thing to wake the men, show them von Zell's corpse, and make up a story that would enrage them enough to kill you. I did not. Let that be proof of my true desire, of friendship with you. I have desired companionship for more years than you have lived. I have even very rarely taken the risk and changed others. But the blood was always too much for the brain, and my chosen one ended up dead. Or mad. This is why I started the Hunt Club. It was my idea that if I could first indoctrinate men's minds to the religion of tooth and claw, that they then might be prepared for the change. As you have seen, it did not work. Von Zell was the best of the lot. If he had turned out well, I would have taken the others. But there's no point in even trying with them now. But you are different.
Oh, so the rest of the club isn't
You are
werewolves?
the Ritter.
Huh.
Your blood is already
Interesting.
supernatural. Yes. I know of your family. I have studied much over these long years. When we met, I felt somehow that you would not be destroyed by the gift. You have an enormous streak of the beast in you. And you are innately strong in the occult. You will be powerful and beautiful in the change. I am sure of it.
Oh my.
I did not intend for it to happen so soon and in such a way. But perhaps fate has its own reason. But how confused you must be. You may feel I used you to dispose of von Zell. I did.
It's true.
He had to be taken care of, and you obligingly showed up. What was I to do? I am too old not to have learned at least this much about the light. You cannot shut it out. Better to let it in and let it simply dim to adjust to the relative brightness inside. Think well on these things as your body adjusts. Think about meeting me in Munich in 2 months' time. We can leave Germany if you wish, and go anywhere you like. I will teach you how to hunt, how to live safe and well. You can feel the night wind on your face, taste the heartbeat of the kill beneath your jaws. It is glorious. Much more so than the priestly lie the Schattenjäger offers. Don't confuse yourself with ideas of good and evil. Nature shows us that there are no such distinctions. You and I both inherited something from our fathers. Is your legacy any less of a curse or blessing than mine? Join me. Yours, Friedrich.
Ooh, what a steamy love letter. Ho ho ho.
Werner looks about as interested in talking to me as I am in talking to him. He
He feels pretty bad about Gabriel. I think I'll steal one of these rolls.
Please do, dear. You're thin as a rail.
You know what? I should probably talk to her too.
Sit down, Grace.
Gabriel seems awfully sick.
Of course he does. His body's fighting that blood something fierce. You know, dear, I wouldn't count on Gabriel being pleasant or even cooperative. He is quite literally not himself.
You think I shouldn't really let it bother me that he's being such a butthead? Well, don't worry, he's always like that.
A butthead.
It will get worse.
Do you think that we really need to keep him locked up in there? It seems so cruel.
He'll be more at ease knowing he's locked up in there and can't harm anyone if he does change.
I suppose so.
His only chance now is the destruction of his maker.
I know.
We have to kill Von Glauer with a gun. Or some cilantro. One of the two.
Emil will watch over Gabriel in the dungeon?
Maybe a pickle?
Yes, dear. Besides, you have other things to attend to, don't you?
Yes, the opera. And the diagram, I have to get them.
Do you think you'll be able to do that by yourself?
Just watch me. Do you know anything about Al-Tadding?
Yes, it's a pilgrimage shrine. Emma and I have been there, but I didn't know about the heart urns at the time. It's one of those places that vibrates with spiritual energy. It's very strong. I think they had the first miracle in, about the middle of the 1700s. But the Black Madonna herself is much older than that.
Huh. One thing we learned is we have to go get all the letters that Ludwig left, which are hidden in his heart urn, as well as in Ludwig's mansion in various locations that I did not write down, but there's one in every room.
There's something I think you should see.
So that's something we're doing today, I suppose.
Oh, my. Has Gabriel seen this?
No.
Well, my dear, I understand your reluctance, but it's his karma, you know? It's his choice.
He's the son, you know, Von Glauer. He's the son of Von Rollick.
Yes, I think you're right.
And he wants Gabriel.
So it seems. But that doesn't mean Gabriel wants that life. He didn't ask to be bitten.
You don't know him like I do. Running on all fours wouldn't be a big stretch.
Oh
I
my.
won't tell you the choice will be an
What if he
easy
likes
one,
getting bitten? You don't know.
but it's a battle he must fight. All you can do is believe in him. That's all you can do. Now you be careful.
I have an idea for that role, actually. Because there was that pigeon, that JPEG of a pigeon, that I couldn't reach. What if I tempt it with some bread? Because I'm assuming it's a carrier pigeon with a message?
I might be able to get the bird now.
What?
I might be able to get the bird now, but I need something to put it in.
Oh, I'll have to come back. Oh wait, no, actually I should give Gabriel his letter first.
I might be able to get the bird now.
Hold on. Here's her stupid letter.
I'll tell him about the letter, eventually.
Never mind. Alright, we gotta go get more stuff then. The church?
The lilies died after all.
Shame. Alright, well there's no
Those
priest
look better.
here.
Gerda must have really loved Wolfgang.
Alright, so this is a no-go.
I don't want to disturb.
So probably back to the, castle, maybe? Schadenjäger Castle? And then take the car and see where I can go.
Gerda's offered to help, but I can't think of anything she can do at the moment. Gerda's off. There's nothing in the sea.
What can I catch a bird in? A pillowcase? Is that it? Is that the thing? No. Ah, that would have made some sense. Check the library, I guess.
I think the time for research has passed. I think
Maybe there's somebody I can call? No. Oh, I did get the pillowcase, though. Let me try to catch that bird. That's an idea, at least. I don't know what I need
There's
the bird
nothing in
for,
the secret path.
but, I can certainly go get a bird.
I thought Gabe.
There we go. I have a bird now. I don't know why I need a bird, but I have one. It's in my pocket.
It's all right. You're just gonna help me out for a bit, and then you'll be free.
Why did I get this bird? Anyway, I guess I have one. Who knows? Okay. How's it going, Tito? Something, something, the word is in your pocket, the bird is the word. Exactly. Alright, I could go to Ludwig's house. I can go here to go look at the heart. Those are the two places. I guess the heart might be a good choice. Going good? Good to hear it. I've been testing out YouTube the last couple days for a simul stream, and it's been going pretty well, I think. Glad to see it getting some use.
Silver body parts.
Weird.
Penitent offerings. A replica is made for the part of the body you wish to have healed. The replica is offered to the Lady of Altading as a token of faith.
Oh, we didn't have a lot of time to watch Twitch. Yeah, my thought was they allow partners to do this now. And there are some people that have like VPNs and such where they just can't watch it on YouTube. They literally aren't allowed to.
These all say Maria hat geholfen. Mary helped.
So a alternative seemed pretty reasonable.
I suppose the crosses are gifts from the cured, or are they another means of petitioning the lady?
Interesting.
These all say Maria hat geholfen. Mary.
That's the same thing.
Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. Alright, that goes in a big circle. Gotcha. What's in here?
Hello.
Nodding monk.
Mary's water. It looks like they want a donation.
Can I buy some water? It's Dasani. Alright, I guess I have holy water now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but...
Grüß Gott. Is it possible to see Ludwig's heart urn? Das tut mir leid. Das Herz für Ludwig II. Von Bayern? Haben Sie das Herz?
Oh, okay.
Das Herz. Herz. Oh, no, not my heart. I'm not sick.
Oh. Is he mute, maybe?
Thanks.
My vows don't let me talk to women? Oh no. What is he, Ted Cruz?
If you have a special prayer to make or wish to place a penitence offering, I can lead you to the shrine.
Prayer to make or wish to place a
If you
offering. Huh. No. Can't just pay him. Do you want a pigeon? No. I think I need a replica heart or something to do this.
I have a prayer for the Madonna, Father.
Ah. Here we go. What?
You'll take me when the service is over?
Ah.
Yes, Father.
What a weird thing, though. But okay. I guess. I have to wait for their chanting to finish, I guess. So this might unlock later, is what I'm thinking. I probably need to come back. What's in here, though? Is this a service?
I'd better wait till the service is over.
Okay. Time to end the service. No! We'll have to come back. Peacefully. In a video game. In Minecraft. Where does this
According
door
to
go?
Gabriel, Ludwig was arrested at that door. Well, he never did make it to the tower, so I guess I don't need to worry about what's up there.
Not yet. Okay, so I need to go into rooms where these guards are not.
It's a beautiful crucifix. The Black Madonna from Altadine. Ludwig really had a connection. I wish I
don't remember if this room had a hidden panel or not.
These linens look seriously expensive and seriously old.
Grace Nakamura. What? Oh. Alright, so here comes the guard from that other room.
More swans.
There definitely was one,
I don't think I need to move the table.
like, down here, but I don't see it anymore. Maybe it's over here. From the cutscene that I saw earlier. last stream. There's like a panel that swung inward or something here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's one. I think there were like 4 of these, though. How do I get this person
I don't
to
think the
leave?
guards would be sympathetic to my cause.
I need to get this person to leave, is what I need.
I doubt there's...
Oh no, a pigeon! No. Alright. Maybe when the guard, like, looks away, I can do something? Climb the chair and elbow slam? I was thinking it might be climb the chair because of that cutscene that played. Maybe I can
I'm
get...
surprised people don't sit in these chairs when the guard's not looking. These linens look serious.
Wasn't there one in this room? I feel like there was. But I'm having problems
Grace Nakamura.
pixel hunting it, if it is here. Actually, unless there's no right or left. Okay.
These linens look seriously expensive and seriously old.
The bird on the chair? Nope. Oh, here comes the guard. This is what I wanted. Now the guard's in here, I can go back to this room and dick around. Oh. Damn it. I think it's like right there that I need to go.
I don't think the guards would be sympathetic to my cause.
Yeah, damn that guard's
I
fast.
can almost feel Ludwig again, seeing these things.
Huh. Gotta be something I can do in these rooms to get the guards to move. But I can't talk to the guards, so... Trying to think, like, what do I even have? I guess I can look at this scroll that I got.
Wagner's opera. It really exists.
Part of an opera, alright. I do have that water. No. Can I not sit in this chair?
I don't want to sit in the chair, but perhaps there's a way to convince the guard that someone else did?
Alright, somebody peed on the chair. I got it. Alright, we spilled holy water on the...
Kinder.
That kid pissed on it.
Etwas, es auszuwischen.
Yeah. My bad. Someone peed. It wasn't me. Definitely just a prank, bro. Alright, now I can do this. Okay, I saw that in the cutscene. Okay, so that's 2. I think there was one in the big hall. Also. There's at least 3. I just don't remember if there were 4. So in that case, let's go back to the hall. This dweeb.
These paintings do represent scenes from Wagner's Lost Wolf opera. At least that's one mystery solved.
Hmm. There's like an open window
At
here,
a
I
adjoining
guess.
hall. Letting the pigeon go out there wouldn't do much good.
Okay, I think I need to use this to distract this guard. And then that'll get him to leave the room. And there was something in the church that I went to earlier about having like an effigy or a metallic object of a body part. And there's the heart, Wolfgang's crypt, which keeps coming up. It's something that Gertie left. And like that has to be relevant for something, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. So I'm wondering if that might just be a timing thing. Because it matches too well, is the problem. I think this is where the guard was? Yeah. So I'm thinking about that. How am I going to get that? Or will Grace decide suddenly that now it's important? I suppose in theory I could talk to Gertie about it. If she'll talk to me. I don't know. Yeah, having an open window in this room seems like a bad idea for a lot of reasons. Can't be good for the murals, you know? Also, the heating. Oof.
This is the only copy of Wagner's Lost Opera. This is the only...
Alright, well I got 3. I hope that's all of them. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know if I can get this guard to leave or not. There might be something in that room too. Although I don't remember that from the cutscene. Let's save. I'm gonna try and leave, I think. I can't go in here, so... I have some questions about that heart. I'm gonna try talking to...
Gerda's offered to help, but I can't think of anything she can do at the moment.
Gerde. Gerde? German names are weird. This has to be important, right?
That silver heart reminds me of the silver penitent gifts at Altading.
Okay.
I wonder if... No, that wouldn't be right. Maybe I should just ask her.
There we go, okay. Go on. Oh, okay. I didn't see the text.
Gerda, I have something to ask you. It's really awful.
What is it?
You know the silver heart you got for Wolfgang's casket?
Yes?
If I paid you to have another one made, do you think I could take the one at St. George's?
It's for Gabriel, isn't it?
Yes.
Take it. Wolfgang will understand.
Thank you so much, Gerda.
Grace was awful to Gerda at the beginning of the game. Just awful. So all their interactions are kind of awkward. Alright, let's go take that dead man's silver heart from his lover. It is a Sierra game, after all.
Thanks, Gerda.
Gracefully ask for a puzzle piece? Insane! You just take! That would never happen if this was a LucasArts game.
Gerda's silver mourning heart for Wolfgang.
Leaving the church is really awkward. It like freezes until the music cuts out. The only thing that does that. Wait. I need to use the car. Right. Okay. I need to go back to the church. Now that I have that item. Okay, they're done. No, they're not. Oh no, they are done. Alright, well anyway. This is why I came here.
Hello. I'd like to make a prayer, Father.
There we go. Sure. Alright.
If I could get away with moving that chair, I could reach the urns.
Oh, because they're up here.
The heart urns.
Alright, bop them on the head. If you help the priest murder 3 levels worth of NPCs, you can get telepathy from his patron saint. Oh, nice. That was awkward.
I think the box is for penitent offerings.
Okay. All them grandmas.
Tony, take this gift. I think you know why I'm
The
here.
babushkas.
I apologize for even thinking of violating your shrine. But but you know I need to get what's inside Ludwig's urn. I think you want me to help him, and Gabriel. Gabriel may be egotistical and selfish, but he's got a good heart, I think. Anyway, he doesn't deserve this curse. Help me help both of them. Please.
Interesting. Oh. Anime? Oh, it's getting spooky windy. Good way to describe my player characters. Good heart, but cursed. Yeah.
I hope this works.
Oh, there's a door over here. Okay. So we're gonna blow out the candles using the wind of Mary, I guess? The black...
I only have a few seconds.
whatever queen? I don't know. Anyway, let's rob from the church, finally. Oh god. Chapter 6. Urn. Which... that one. Okay. At least they didn't let me click on a wrong one. Ugh. Yeah, they didn't pull a King's Quest 6. There was a King's Quest Forest in this game, though. More of like a... Oh, what's the Romanian King's Quest? Is that 6? Or is that 4? It's not 5. Perils of Roselia. You know, it might be 6. Here today, gone tomorrow. Or 7? Not 7. Huh. The air is human. I forget which one has the, yeah. How's it going, Seacon? Grace Nakamura. That's her. That's me, Gabriel Knight. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get through this. Finish this game tonight. You need to think of a convoluted puzzle before you die, so you can have a puzzle piece put in your urn. You can just put a puzzle piece in your urn, and then somebody's gonna find it and have no idea what the hell it means. That's the real puzzle. You believe in me? Thank you. It's been 2 months. Gabriel's a werewolf or whatever. Wagner. Oh, right. So that was the guy who was the head of the Wagner Museum, and he was looking for Wagner's opera, which Ludwig had written, and might be an occult ritual? Question mark. But Van Glauer...
Der Fluch des Engelhart by Richard Wagner. conducted by Herr Klaus Immerding and Herr Georg Immerding. I can't believe we've pulled it off.
He was trying to get Ludwig to write the opera to maybe do some occult ritual to get rid of his lycanthropy? I'm not sure exactly, but something. Anyways, we found the 3 pieces. That's the important part.
Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. What's this way?
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium.
Get where?
There's no...
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's me!
Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. I see. I was like, where the hell am I? Okay.
We have 1 hour, people. Herr Emmerding. Herr Emmerding.
Yes, Mr. Costello?
Herr Emmerding, I must again protest about my lack of vocalization in Act 3. I have not a single note until the transformation aria.
Now, how many times do we have to go over this? You are disguised as a silent minstrel.
I know that. But an aria, sung to the audience, off to one side, would be very effective. Hildegard has one.
Yes, but the audience is not supposed to know it's you until the transformation into a wolf. It's a surprise. You know, surprise.
I realize that's the way it's written. I simply disagree with its effectiveness.
Your opinion is noted. It's time to get ready, Georg.
Okay.
I want to go over this one more time.
Door.
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium.
What? Oh, I have to go down. Ah.
There's no easy...
Sure. This is the wrong door. Gotcha.
I'm not ready to get dressed yet.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
How do you feel?
Like someone's put broken glass in my brain.
I thought we'd have you back in Rittersburg by now. The Smiths are waiting for you there.
It's okay. Just stick me in a room somewhere. Are we ready for the test?
I'll check.
Alright.
Could you see about some heat, Gracie?
Aw.
I'm really freezing in here. Are you cold?
Sure. It's cold. I'll see what I can do.
So he was supposed to turn into a werewolf around this time. This is probably the end of that, information. Who's Gracie? I'm Grace Nakamura. Grace Nakamura. That's me, Gabriel Knight. Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. Grace Nakamura. Grace Nakamura. Grace Nakamura. A seating chart. This might be useful.
It's just like a numbered list of where all the seats are, I guess.
Old playbills and schedules. Old...
Grace Nakamura is on team, Jacob. Yeah, it's Jacob. I normally would be on team Jacob, except Jacob's kind of a jackass. But he's better than Edward. Yeah, they both suck, though. Nobody in in Twilight is good. Literally no character.
Here's that list
Maybe the
I
dad.
made.
Okay. What are these?
I picked these up so I could see everything tonight. And I don't mean on stage.
Binoculars.
It's a seating chart for the theater. I made this list of things to do. I made this list.
What? Test chandeliers. Something G to be safe in Rittenberg, my Night of Opera. Gabriel's here, though. Warn HI about possible distraction. The conductor, maybe? Figure out where to seat VG, Van Glauer, and Leb. Inform something of seating plans, Usher. God, it's in cursive. Grace Nakamura has seen everything. Eyes emoji. It's true. Set up secondary spotlight on Van Glauer. Run it myself. Find way to trap Van Glauer in seat. Glue. Just put glue on the seat. Set up Magic the Gathering with Leb at theater. Make sure he's armed. I think Leb's the policeman, if I remember right. The head of Munich police. I don't know what MTG means. Meeting? Set up meeting, I guess? Sure.
Grace Nakamura.
Alright. I can talk to him now, I think.
Georg, I need you to promise me something.
What?
There may be some distractions tonight in the audience in Act 3. I need you to keep playing no matter what.
What distractions? What are you saying?
Don't get upset. It's just, well, it is opening night. The audience might be a bit rowdy, you know?
Are you serious?
But we have extra security lined up, so if anything were to happen, it would be taken care of. So just, you know, keep playing.
Grace, I do not even want to know what you are talking about. This is a brand new Wagner opera. I am not going to stop the performance, even if Wagner himself comes floating out on stage.
Great.
Oh.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Good. Even if a ghost, a spooky Slimer, a werewolf, anything, Grace. That's me, Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. That rope might come in handy.
Right, this is where I can drop something, I guess. Good. What the hell is this?
Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
Interesting room. That's a light switch box, I guess, probably.
Not much in here.
Okay, what's the key for?
Keys from the panel box in the basement.
Theater.
Not much.
Sure. There's a bucket here. Whole
Lots
bunch
of
of drains. This feels like probably a prison room where I like lead Wagner into, or Gabriel or something. And then lock the door behind them.
Lots of...
It might be something like that.
The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse right now.
Okay.
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium.
Oh, I'm down here. Okay. I need to go up a floor, I think.
There's no easy...
I'm up here. Okay. It's so hard to see. Where am I? I'm up here somehow. How do I talk to these people?
There's no...
Huh. Do I go in this room and then, like, wander this way? No. Huh. Maybe this door? Hey, kitty.
This box is called the Mythologe.
Mythologe. Huh. What's this diagram?
Wagner's layout of the theater.
At?
I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers.
Alright.
The large X on Wagner's diagram is in an area called the Mythologe on the seating chart. I'd better check it out.
I mean, that's where I am. Right now.
These seats look comfortable.
I guess. Can you spy on them? Maybe I need to use the spyglass, yeah.
This is definitely the Mythologe. According to Wagner, von Glauer gets seated here. Lieber too. Now I just need to find a way to block the doors.
Block the door. Interesting. Alright, I think I got points for that.
The restrooms are back there.
Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura.
That's right. Where the hell am I? I'm over here. This looks like the spotlight room, probably. There was something on the to-do list about
Looks like I found a spotlight.
activating the spotlight.
Not often used by the look of it.
Cool. Okay.
There's the hot seat.
Can I move this? Do I need to move this?
No point in aiming it until it's on.
Hold on. Does Grace have keys to those doors? Were any of the doors locked? I have keys for a door.
Perfect.
I think it says theater. They could be the doors downstairs. Alright, so that's good. Is there any other reason to be in these doors? Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. Oh, to block the door. Maybe I could lock the door. That's true. Let me go look. That's these doors right here. Let me try on this screen, maybe?
At least there's a lock. That key doesn't fit.
No. I need a different key.
The handles look sturdy.
Alright, so I guess I'll have to get a different lock.
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium.
How am I supposed to talk to these people? I feel like I'm missing something. But there was that rope. I didn't grab the rope.
He's Paul, the head usher.
Let me try going back down here. There were these dweebs. There's this rope. Oh, okay. Apparently I can just take this rope. Tying the rope to the handles would probably work. And then locking it might, yeah.
Oops.
Salem, are you helping? I think it's weird that I can't talk to these guys. They're just kind of hanging out.
They'll find something else to use with the pulley.
Yeah, sure they will. Okay. One moment. Salem. Come say hi. Oh, head pats. I know. Who gets pets, huh? It's National Black Cat Appreciation Day. I hope you're appreciating Salem. He's being a good boy. I know. He's watching me play. Because he wants to eat my mouse cursor. Yeah. Right, bud? Oh, sweetie. I love you too, bud. Alright. There's cat time. I suppose. Salem, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to play the game when you're over here? Sitting in front of my keyboard. Being a goober. Huh? You ever think about that?
The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse.
Huh. My guess is I probably need to yell at them from in here. Okay. That's really stupid, but that was how I had to talk to,
Herr Silbermeyer?
George.
I know you're working as fast as you can, but we're opening in less than an hour. I really need to run through some music once you're done.
Why music? They will not fall down.
I'm sure they won't, but, look, you told me they'd be done by noon.
You are lucky that we could even make them in so little time. And then we drive them here special this morning.
I know that. I know. You've been great. It's just... Is everything at least going according to the diagram?
Yeah, we make it work.
What do you mean we make it work?
This diagram is not so good. We make changes, yeah?
Oh my god. Look, there weren't supposed to be changes. I told you to follow the diagram exactly.
Maybe in 1945 we followed diagram exactly. But today, we make changes.
What are you saying?
These measurements are not the same as today. Now, if we make the chandeliers the same distance from each other, just as marked, but the distance from chandeliers to the walls, no, not the same.
Why aren't the measurements the same? This is the Wittelsbacher Theater, isn't it?
Yeah, but not the same Wittelsbacher Theater. The bombs hit the first one. This one is very close, but smaller.
Oh.
But everything looks so old.
As they take the art and the wood and save it. Remake theater later, after the war.
Of course. Of course. How could I be so stupid? I'm a history major.
It's okay. Chandeliers work good. Same distance from each other, but just not two walls.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll be
You've
fine.
done your best. Thank you.
Oh no. Well, it'll be fine. It's just an occult ritual. How bad could it be? Well. Alright, I got my keyboard back. Do I need anything else down here? I feel like this was all. But I also didn't, like, explore this very well.
Grace Nakamura.
Grace Nakamura. I got the key. I don't know what the key's
Lots of drains
for.
around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
I don't know what this bucket's for. Do I need to put anything in the bucket? No. Alright, maybe nothing here. Salem. Stop. Uber. Oh my god, there's another screen. Cat. No murder the mouse cursor. I'm using the mouse cursor. If you beat the mouse cursor, how will I click on things? Did you ever think about that, bud? Alright, down. Down, down, down. What's this?
If I can't get Gabriel back to Rittersburg before tonight, this room might do the trick.
Salem does
but
love
I need to be
pixel hunting,
able
yeah.
to lock it.
Lock it. Well, I have a lock key, oddly enough.
A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece.
Private. Sure. Why would this be useful? Maybe to put over Von Glauer's box or something?
Looks like an old set piece. Looks like...
Grace Nakamura. Alright, can I lock this door? I can. So this makes me think there might be other rooms here I missed, so I guess I'm gonna look around more. I guess. Oh right, because there literally are more rooms here. I just didn't see this exit down here. Okay. What's this room? Cardboard box room. Oh god, are there exits down here too? Hold on. Oh my god, it's a fucking maze. Paint. Yeah. There's a furnace? Sure. Time to get grid paper? Oh god. What is it, a Sierra game? Oh no. This almost feels like a missed puzzle. Like, start the furnace, dummy. I don't know what you want me to do. Why am I doing this? What is this going to do for me? Alright. I don't know what this is.
The furnace doesn't appear to be running at the moment.
Oh my god. Where am I putting this? Niedrig is off. Mittel... There was the box was called
I don't think
Mittel.
this is working for some reason. I don't think this is working for some reason.
Do I need to start it?
The pilot is already lit.
Pilot's lit.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but alright. Off, medium, high? It could be that, yeah. Or off, low, high or something. Sure. Maybe it's for Gabriel because he was cold. That could be it. That's true. How did I get here? Are there stairs over here I missed? I don't know. Anyway. Sierra logic.
Is it time for the test yet?
No. Don't you worry about that. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Sure. Grace Nakamura. Cool.
I'm not ready to get dressed yet.
To-do list.
I made this list of things to do. I made this...
Okay. Now I gotta figure out if I'm missing anything. It's the usher for the seating. Maybe I have to give him the seating chart.
Paul.
Yeah.
You're going to see two special invitations tonight. One is addressed to a man named Baron von Glauer, the other is Kommissar Lieber. Both will be seated in the Mittelloge. I have it marked here.
No problem.
Oh, and when Kommissar Lieber arrives, please find me. I need to speak with him before he's seated.
Yes, Frau Nakamura.
Okay.
Excuse me, Frau Nakamura.
Yes.
It's time to open the doors.
So soon? We're not ready.
Oh, that was quick.
The performance starts in 15 minutes. The people have been waiting outside for over an hour.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. The doors will open in 5 minutes.
Alright, I think that means I did all the stuff I need to do. So... Alright, let's go talk to Gabe.
with you now.
Is that good?
Sorry. Is it time for the test?
No, we don't have time. I found a safe place for you downstairs. You'll be all right there.
And it's warm.
What's the test?
It's too late to change anything now, even if we could test it. Come on.
Alright, we're just gonna hope the plan works, I guess. Is Grace gonna change in the same room as Gabriel? You sultry fox, Grace Nakamura. No, she's taking Gabriel to the prop room, I guess.
Plug your ears and you probably won't feel a thing.
Yeah, I still wish we tested it. We're not going to get another shot, Gracie.
Just rest. I'll see you later.
That's me, Gabriel Knight. Grace Nakamura.
Gabriel?
What?
I have to tell you something. I screwed up.
What are you talking about, Gracie?
The chandelier foreman had to change the measurements. It's the theater. It's not the same Whittle-Baher theater. It's been rebuilt, and this one is smaller. I'm not sure the crystals will work.
Oh no!
I can't believe you did this. God damn you, Gracie! You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Gabriel!
Open the door! Open the goddamn door!
Is this good?
No.
You open the door this minute. If you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself! Myself, do you hear me? Open it!
I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, so part of turning into a werewolf is increased aggression and beta-ness. Which I guess this is what this is. He's gone full beta. Yeah, kinda, Tito. Overture. The cat's meow. Oh, that's a black wolf. Never mind. You look like a kitty cat.
Grace Nakamura. Grace Nakamura.
It's true. So I guess we need to see if Van Glauer showed up.
Come in.
Oh, right, Lieber. Here's the meeting we set up.
Kommissar Lieber, at your service.
I'm one of the show's producers, Herr Lieber. Thank you so much for helping us out this evening. You came with another officer, and you came armed. Is that correct?
Just as the invitation specified. But why did you ask me? The Ordnungspolizei usually supply extra security.
One of our producers is a fan of yours. We needed the extra security, and he wanted to make sure you got good seats for tonight's performance.
Oh, they are very good seats, very generous. But is there some specific trouble you're expecting this evening?
Believe me when I say that nothing at all will probably happen.
I hope you're all right. I would like to meet this van after the performance.
I hope that will be possible, Kommissar. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
Yes, good. Okay. Let's go check if Von Glauer...
I don't need to go through the auditorium. I disrupted...
There we go.
Von Glauer should be in there by now, but I can't see much from here.
Alright. Video games. There they are.
So that's Von Glauer.
Who the hell is that?
It looks like he's clueless about the trap. Now
Sorry.
I just need to make sure he doesn't get out.
What was that, Grace? Whispered it. Alright. Act 1. Oh, of the overture. Okay.
That's hardly subtle.
Alright, clearly nobody will go in, even if it's rogue by market private. Oh no, that's to hide the rogue. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Nobody will check underneath the private sign. Exactly. Also, this is a fire hazard. But I don't think Grace cares that much about that.
Now it's up to Wagner.
Okay. Progress. Time for an angry hunk of man meat.
A Schattenjäger knife.
Hold on, wait, I just realized I get to do something.
That's me, Gabriel Knight. That's me, Gabriel Knight. That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Okay. That's me, Gabriel Knight. I hope you, Gabriel Knight, that's me, apologizes to Grace Nakamura. I also hope that's me, Gabriel Knight, apologizes to Grace Nakamura. Kind of a jerk. I mean, when inside of an adventure game, I can do words. Dagger's just as good as a screwdriver, I guess. It's only an occult dagger of the written family. I mean, how? Might as well use it as a screwdriver. Oh, you're gonna pry the... Jesus Christ! That's not what I thought he was gonna do. What the hell, Gabriel? That's the written dagger. How dare you?
A Schottenjäger knife.
Yeah, the Schottenjäger knife. How dare you? We've had that knife the whole game. I think this is the first time we've ever used it.
Can't do a damn thing out here.
Oh, we're back down here. Okay. There's those. That's the box. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I explored this area. It makes sense to me. That looks like a Sierra-ass screen to me.
Wonder if this pulley is being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares? Wonder if this pulley... Nah, that roll of tape might be useful.
That's tape? I guess.
Oops.
This was a room I couldn't go in prior. Oh my god. That's me, Gabriel Knight.
That's me, Gabriel Knight. Engelhardt's minstrel costume.
Okay.
Engelhardt's minstrel costume.
Perfect. We're not disguised, though. Pretty obvious that it's still Gabriel Knight. That's me. Yeah, real Act 3 transformation time, yeah. He's looking at his face. So I think he needs... maybe like some sort of minstrel makeup. Let me go back. Is there anything else I can interact with? This. Maybe this is what I need. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, there's the main actor, Englehart. Alright, we're gonna bop him on the head. I guess. This is cool and normal. Totally normal. What? Local novelist disappears. Leaves authorities back. I lost? Oh my god, I died. How did I die? Alright, well. Fuck. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright. This is some Sierra stuff. I have an idea. I need to block the mirror, is what I need. So you can't see behind him. English duct tape, not German duct tape. See, that would do it. I need the German duct tape. Das tape of duct. This isn't gonna obscure the image at all. You can see just fine on that. Okay, well maybe now it's a little blurred. You can still see the red. I mean, it's not gonna... Anyway, it's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Pretty cool, huh? Go, 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 go. Alright, surely this time. Mirror... Chapter 6. A prank. Yeah, and... Okay. A funny prank! For jokesters.
Sorry, bud. There's just one Englehart too many.
Okay. Act 3. Progress. Yeah, letting that guy sing before Act 3 would have been a game over. Absolutely. This is nice.
Kommt! Wo ist die Musik? Wo ist die Unterhaltung? Bringt die Sänger!
I'm sure Gabriel knows how to sing. He's the singer!
Es ist eine Freude. Schaut, wie sie spielen, nur für euch und immerfort. Seht nur den Dicken und auch den Dummen dort. Es ist eine Freude. Der Dumme, ich habe ihn nie zuvor gesehen.
Ihr zu ihrem Vorteil, noch niemals lachte ich mehr.
Doch schaut bekannt aus, aber nicht so fröhlich.
Ihr habt keinen Sinn für Humor, wenn ihr so denkt.
This is great.
Es ist eine Freude.
Hört auf eure Mutter, ihr seid doch kein Mastkalb, spielt nicht den Märtyrer, laut, laut.
Oh, Gabriel, you funny prankster.
Es ist eine Freude. Nicht zu verstehen, ich vermag. Es ist doch mein Hochzeitstag.
Der Jäger, beschleicht sein Opfer. Es ist nur ein Scherz, Baron.
Ich hoffe, Sie fangen den Dummen.
Euer Witz ist so stumpf, wie eure Schwerter Schmied.
Der beschleicht sein Opfer.
Oh no, does Gabriel have that dog in him?
Das ist nicht komisch, haltet sofort ein. Nicht, ist das schon gut? Ein Guter! Oh no! A doggy! A CG doggy! Holy shit! How'd he get down? This is great. The wolf! Oh no, he got that dog in him. They both got that dog in them. Sure. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, whoop. First person. Oh no. Chapter 6. First person? What? Oh god. Okay. We're doomed now, I guess. This is a bit of a surprise. Is it Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo? You would think. I vaguely remember this room layout. This was the prop room, I want to say. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just a 3x3 room layout. It's not that confusing, I guess. But it is weird. That room's closed now. No, never mind. That room's just always closed. That's the door outside, I think? Sniff, sniff, sniff. What the fuck is this? Did I lose? There's a smell button. Oh my god! Well. What the fuck?
Alright. I'm guessing I need to close the doors so the, there we go. Alright. The other wolf can't get out? Shut the exit off? Okay. This one maybe? This is wildly confusing. Where am I? I think he's up on the top left. I'm right here, okay. So that'll lead him over here. So I need to go... That one's closed. Did I do it? Oh no, I got shot with a gun. Okay. Well, fuck. This is confusing. 1 second. I'm just gonna look up a guide. This is very confusing. Surely somebody's mapped this out, so I don't have to do that. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I think I need to lock him in the bottom right where the furnace is, question mark. Otherwise I get shot, but if I get too close to the blue dot, which I think is the policeman, I also get shot. So it sounds like speed is maybe important too. Constantly turning is making this confusing. Is that good? I think I fucked it. I don't... It's so fucking confusing. Ah! Alright. The instructions are really easy to lose your place, too, because they're not very good. 1 second. Maybe if I can put them in a numbered list, it'd be easier than a dotted. This guy, not the best. 1 second. I'm gonna open up Google Docs. Just paste it into a doc. And numbered list it, maybe. Let's see. "43 steps. No wonder." What the fuck? Classic Sierra, man. Okay. Right, forward, left, close the door, right, forward, left, forward. This is where I was. Left, forward, close the door. Left, forward, right, close the door. And then I'm dead. Right? Because I locked myself into a room by doing that. Which I think is what this is not what I want to do. So I'm assuming the directions are just wrong. For this walkthrough. Okay. How do I... Let me see if I can find a different walkthrough. Maybe? Trap the Baron in the furnace room, yeah. Okay. So the instructions are just bogus, and I need to figure it out. Alright. Using my sense of smell. He's to the right. And he is moving around. Which means maybe I'm going too fast or something? Maybe you have to get them together? Yeah, maybe. Oh, but that got me in a room. I don't understand what's killing me, I guess. Is it that I'm locking myself in a room that I can't get out of? I'm just dying suddenly. Maybe I can't reopen doors I lock, and that's part of the puzzle? Huh. No. That doesn't have a lock. Okay. Nor does that. It's the other part of the puzzle, I guess, is some doors don't have locks. I can go down and then to the side. Yeah, you also close the doors from a specific side, maybe? Question mark? I guess, yeah. You just have to go around in a weird way. Yeah, okay. I need him to move, I think. Okay, you move there. That's bad, in a way. I need him to go, like... I might have fucked myself. Oh, I'm looking at it. I need to close this door up here. But in order to do that, I need him to, like, wander this way. I might have fucked it. Okay, I think I understand the puzzle now, though. I just don't think I can get past it to solve it. Now that I closed all these doors. Like, this is gonna kill me. Now I'm in the same room. Oh, we wandered up there. Hold on. This might work still. I can go in here. And then if he wanders back down there, I think I can do it. I need him to go back down here, and then go right. Question mark. Okay. Wait. I have a small problem. I need him to go down now, but I don't think I can do that easily. He's stuck up here now, which is sort of useful, question mark. He can't exit at least, but now I'm like kind of stuck with him. I think I needed to close this door so he couldn't go up, and then push him down. I think I'm screwed again. What if I just leave? What if I just leave? I can't. What if I go down this way? I can't. I can close the door. Alright, so this is definitely a lose state. pork. Okay. I think I understand the puzzle now. I just don't like the puzzle. Let's solve this problem first, I guess. Oh no, did he already get out? Oh, he already got out. I need to solve that problem first, actually, I guess. I need to prevent him from going that way. Damn it. Oh, this puzzle sucks. I hate it. It's tedious and annoying. So the first thing I need to do is close off this room so he can't exit, I guess. And then try to solve the rest of my puzzle. Alright, let's save this. I don't have to do this every time, at least. Okay, I need to close these doors. Yeah, I don't think you can open doors while in wolf form. I think that's part of the puzzle here. Other way. Ideally, I would close this door. So I can lead him down this way, hopefully. I'm gonna have a small problem, though. I gotta get around him, basically. Yeah, I'm trying to create a single path of exit. And then I can loop him around, hopefully. I need him to go up here. Is what I want. I think I can do. If I go here, he should move. And then I can close this door. Loop him to the left. Like this. And now there should only be one path forward. If I just push all the way forward. Okay, I think I did it. I think I've solved this bullshit. Which is just to create a single pathway that the wolf can't run away in. Oh god, there's 2 pages of saves. Three? Yeah, he runs away from you when you move. I think that was the part I was missing. Okay. Don't do it, Lieber. Shoot the dog. Shoot the dog. Not Gabriel, the dog. The dog. Shoot the dog. That's me. Gabriel Knight. Grace Nakamura. Alright. Get him, Gracie! You know which dog's Gabriel. Okay? Am I doing this right? Absolutely not. I fucked up. Alright, so the next question is, what do they want me to do here? Motion to grace appears to be one of the things. Maybe open the furnace, maybe? Okay. Yes. That's me, Gabriel Knight. Now when I dog... Hold on. Oh. Oh. Can't save here.
I can't attack him by myself.
Alright. Get him, Gabriel! Kick his ass! Use your dog powers to dog him! That's me, Gabriel Knight. The dog. That didn't work. What did I do wrong? Do I need to click on the open furnace, maybe? Alright. Open the furnace.
It's already open.
Gabriel.
It's already open.
Click on Gabriel. And then what? Click on Grace? What do you want? No. There we go. Oh, I think I did it. I think that's it.
No! Don't shoot! Let him go!
We animated.
Let him go.
Aru. Grace Nakamura. That's me, Gabriel Knight. Alright, I think that's GG. Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within.
I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
It came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me. It won't happen again. It won't.
What was Von Glauer really like?
I liked him. Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was Von Glauer.
Von Glauer? Was that pit of bodies? Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops, I don't want to be like that.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
Oh, we did only miss out on 4 points. Hot dog. Also, god damn it, we missed out on 4 points.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though. Don't you think, Gracie? Don't you think?
Kind of a weird game. It's an interesting setting. I don't feel like there's a lot of visual novels from a American perspective that take place in Germany. Interesting cast of characters. Very, very B-movie. And community theater. Very much, that's me, Gabriel Knight. It's a schmaltzy, goofy movie game that drops the F word a lot. With some bad CG dogs and some really pretty decent FMV acting. Then Grace Nakamura. Grace Nakamura valiantly plunged, that's me, Gabriel Knight, off the bridge to end all traces of the curse. Yeah, the little mini opera was really cool. That's really neat. Pretty unique, I think, too. Zoo Boy. Thomas got nicknamed Zoo Boy? How embarrassing. It's a fun game. I wouldn't mind seeing other Gabriel Knight games. This is the only FMV game, though. The only one like this. So it's a bit of a whiplash going to the other ones, as far as I understand it. I think this one's also considered the best of the Gabriel Knight games. Which I guess would make some sense. I mean, it has full acting, right? And full voice work for the entire game. Well, I do have a poll going on for what game to replace this with in the rotation, eventually. It's between Super Mario 64, Kirby 64, and Bomberman Hero for the 64. And Kirby is winning by an extremely large margin. So that'll probably be our next game. I don't quite have a schedule out for next week yet, but I think I'll also be starting Grab by the Ghoulies leading into Halloween here. That'll probably be a Sunday game. Tuesday, more Elden Ring Seamless Co-op. And then either Kirby 64 if that wins the vote, or possibly some more Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. If not, doubling up on Grab by the Ghoulies. We'll see. But this was a nice spooky game for the season, so I'm glad I got to play through it. Very interesting FMV game. Ah! Oh wow, that closed the whole damn game. There's one thing I want to do before I leave. me see if I can load up a save real quick. This one will work? There we go.